Welcome into the North Carolina Mountains, Cullowhee to be exact, where tonight the Wofford Terriers will look to see if they can score a bounce-back victory as they take on the Western Carolina Catamounts. Two categories of bounce-back tonight, starting with the fact that Wofford lost a tough one last week at Samford, 28-26, dropping their overall record to 3-2. They now sit 1-1 in the Southern Conference. Bounce back number two. Can Wofford beat the Catamounts for the first time in 3 years? Last year at Gibbs Stadium, Wofford lost to the Cats 24-17 as they turned the ball over 5 times and trailed at the break 17-0. Western, well, they've struggled as well. They come in with a 1-3 overall record, and they are 0-2 in the league, looking for their first Southern Conference victory. Here are your highlights.
It's a matter of let's control what we can control. Effort, execution, the technique, the technical part of the game, the physical part of the game. Go out there, play your tails off, and do what you've been coached to do. It ain't that hard. We've got a lot of great players in this room. We got enough players in this room to do anything that we want to do. But nobody in this room is entitled. You're not entitled to win this game because we had a good week of practice. You got to go out and you've got to work for the next 4 quarters and work harder and work better. That's the key. And if you do that, then you win the game.
Back sidecar right with an H-back to the left of the quarterback. Adams, play action, going to throw deep to the near side. Again, he wants Robinson and Spearman. Robinson, again with a leaping catch and single coverage, has it out of bounds near side at the Wofford 23. First drive of the ball game. Catamounts 2nd and 10 from the Wofford 11.5. Out of the gun, Adams, play action, will throw slant pattern, caught at the goal line. Touchdown, Terryon Robinson. 2nd and 10 from the 17. They go out of the pistol. The running back is Newsom. Play action again for Adams. This time under fire, and he'll be sacked. Dragged down by the ankles back at the 8-yard line. Big Miles Brown from D.C. got in there. David Marvin about to try a 56-yard field goal from dead ahead. The snapper is Hammond, the holder is Sanders. 56-yard try with the wind at his back. Good snap, hold down, kick, end over end. Did he get it? Yes! David Marvin from 56.
School record.
That's correct.
That thing would have been good from 70.
David Marvin nails one from deep, and the Terriers cut the deficit in half. On 2nd and 9, Adams wants to throw, pumps, now a flat pass to the near side, caught by Newsom at the 20-25, and he goes head over heels at the 30 at the 31. On 2nd down and 4 now from their 45. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, a back sidecar left. And Adams pumps, throws to the near side. He wants Spearman. Robinson, pass thrown behind him, incomplete in single coverage at the 25-yard line as George Beasy got a hand in there to knock it away. Single back alongside Adams at the quarterback spot. Handoff, Newsom sweeping right, puts his foot in the ground, but he's got nowhere to go anyway. Nice job by Wofford's Datavious Wilson to take down Detrez Newsom in the open field right at the line of scrimmage. This will be a 38-yard try from the right hash into the wind. On the way with it, twisting end over end, and he got it. Field goal good for Chandler Adderton. Wofford 4th down and a yard, center of the field at their 49. They need the midfield stripe. 2 tight ends, wingbone. Man in motion to the near side. First down run, Lorenzo Long. He's got more. Takes it to the 45, to the Catamount 40. Finally wrestled down at the Cat 39. Wofford 2nd and 5 at the Western 35. Broken wingbone set with a halfback to the left. They run an end around, a reverse, and the pitch away. Cole Cleary, far side, blockers 30. Cole Cleary 20 to the 10. Splits defenders to the 5. Touchdown! Cole Cleary on the end around.
Terriers completely sold that. Everybody coming to the right. They got an offensive lineman out to the left. Great block. I kept looking for a Western defender. Wofford had so many blockers out there, they couldn't find anybody to block.
Cole Cleary with his first touchdown run as a college football player, the wide receiver from Flat Rock, North Carolina, and Hendersonville High School, goes 35 yards on the end around. A reverse look to it. 2nd and 8 from the 27. Play action. Adams chased out of the pocket by Terrence Morris. Now he'll throw to the far side. Intercepted. Picked off. Far sideline 45. Taken to the 45 to the 40 on the return. Dominique Lemon. Lemon with the pick. It's Wofford football. Stepped right in front of the receiver.
The pressure may have caused him. He backpedaled out of the or spun out of the pressure from Terrence Morris, but then thought he had something. I think Dominique Lemon baited him into that throw. Right now, the way Wofford's line is doing, you can tell Western where the ball's going, and I don't think they can stop it.
2nd and goal from the 3. Stoddard handoff right side. Contact at the 1, but he's in. Touchdown run, Andre Stoddard.
That's a whole lot of great offensive line play on that drive for the Terriers.
Terriers take advantage of the interception by Lemon and turn it into points using a short field. Wofford now up 16-9 with 6:15 to play in the first half from their 35. Wofford jamming the line with 5 linebackers showing blitz. One of them will come. They'll send 4. Adams under pressure, and he dumps it off. Gets it away to Newsom. Takes it to the 40. Far side. He'll be tackled at the 43. 2nd down and 13 at the 28 for the Catamounts. Clock rolls with 1:50 to play in the half. And quarterback wants to throw, and he'll be sacked by Terrence Morris. Morris came off the edge on a blitz, and they drop him back at the 20-yard line, and Tyree Adams had no chance.
Surprise Wofford, and there they go. I was thinking Wofford ought to be calling a timeout, and Mike Ayers finally got an official's attention.
1 Goodson out of the gun, 2 receivers left, 1 right. Western 5 on the line of scrimmage, 3 linemen down. Toss far corner, Long with room. He's down the far sideline. He's to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, all the way down to the Western Carolina 41-yard line. Solid pickup for Lorenzo Long. Corner Keon Crossan out of Garysburg, North Carolina, finally got to him. All sorts of room that time.
Yeah, great late pitch by Goodson.
1 receiver left, 1 right. Wingbone on 3rd down and 8. Play action. Goodson under fire will throw, and it's caught. Great adjustment by Gay. He's got it at the 23. Backpedals to the 20. 1st down, Wofford. Will Gay caught it at the near hash mark as he twisted around to make the play on a ball thrown slightly behind him. He's tackled by Trey Morgan in the secondary. 1st down catch of 19 yards.
Goodson had some pressure in his face and a nice adjustment by Will Gay. Big conversion for the Terriers.
4 down linemen, 5 on the line of scrimmage. The halfbacks with a little bit of a wider split this time. Handoff, Long, left side, hit at the 3, keeps his feet, and he's in. Touchdown, Wofford.
That's a deflated Western Carolina defense right there as Wofford just smacked him in the mouth.
The tight end Helms will line up as an H-back to the left, single back alongside Adams out of the gun. Play action, lobs it near corner of the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Terryon Robinson. This will be a 27-yard try from the left hash. He is a right-footed kicker. Spot down by Berryman. Kick plenty of distance, and it is good. Wofford's lead has been trimmed to 5 points. Wofford 3rd down and 6 from the Terrier 24. Wingbones, wideouts either side. Goodson running the option left. There's the toss away to Cleary. On the reverse, he has room down the far side. 30, 40, 1st down, plenty more to the 50. Cole Cleary to the 45. Tackled at the Western 40-yard line. A huge play. 2nd time tonight Wofford has run that thing. The safety, Marvin Tillman, finally ran him down.
Rue Daniels with a big block. And again, some Wofford offensive linemen that pulled on it looking for people to block. Western Carolina has been bitten twice now by that play.
35 yards for Cleary on the end-around reverse. Wofford 1st and 10 at the Cat 41. 33 and a half. It is 4th down, a long 3. And Wofford lining up to go for it. Gay and Long are your running backs as Goodson will go out of the gun. 2 right, 1 left. 4th down, Cats stack the box, fake of the dive, Goodson, forward tossed along, 1st down run. Far sideline across the 30, Lorenzo pushed out of bounds with 2 hands at the 26 by the safety, Marvin Tillman. A 1st down carry for Wofford as the edge opened up right there. 1st and goal from the 3. A wing sets up to the left. He'll come in motion to the right. It's Gouger. Shotgun snap, handoff Long, right up the middle, hit at the 1, but he drives in. Touchdown, Terriers.
What a drive, 80 yards, and took 8.5 minutes off the clock.
And with 3:36 to play in the fourth quarter, Wofford's lead is back up to 2 scores at 30-19.
That's the best drive of the season.
Yeah. 3rd and 3 from the Terrier 27. Wideouts, 2 left and 1 right. Adams out of the gun with a single back. They'll stay in to protect. Adams running to his right, and he is knocked over. Tackled back at the 30-yard line. The Terriers are claiming they have the football. Do they?
Yes, they do.
Wofford has the football. He fumbled it. Wofford ball. Tyree Adams fumbled it. The Terriers have it. It was Datavious Wilson to cover the ball, and Wofford takes over with 1:54 to go and a 31-19 lead. If we can get Van to comment, I know it's at the far sideline, but Van, did you see that ball come out? Now
No, I didn't. I don't think anybody did.
Wofford football. Yeah! Great job. Big thing that we've got to do is understand this. The margin of error is small. Therefore, what do you got to do really well? Take care of the football, tackle in space, don't get beat deep, come off the rock, and after that, high energy. Guess what's coming up? Bye week. Guess what we're going to do? Listen, we're going to work to get better because we're going to play a better football team. Citadel is an outstanding team. I believe that we're an outstanding team. 2 points away from being undefeated in the conference. You fought hard tonight. It wasn't perfect tonight, but the effort and the intensity was really, really, really strong.
All right, Lorenzo, Western Carolina makes a run at you in the second half, and then Wofford puts together an 8+ minute drive to go ahead and stretch it out to 2 scores. Tell us about that drive where you guys snapped the ball 13, 14 times.
Well, basically that drive, we just want to protect the ball, and offensive line made some holes, and we were able to convert on the third and short downs, and we was able to put it in the end zone.
What did the offense do best tonight, do you think?
Running the ball, that's what we do best.
All right, you get an open week now. Is that something you're looking forward to?
Yeah, that'll be good. Get our feet back under whatever little banged up injuries we got. Take care of that, and just get an extra week to prepare for Citadel.
All right, Devin. Early on, Western was working the corners, going after you with the big receivers. What was it like to try to keep those guys in check?
Well, it was tough. It was a big challenge. My teammates kept my confidence up. They beat me for a few early on, but at the end, I got used to it. Flow of the game.
What's it like to have to guard a receiver who's, say, 6'4"?
It's a challenge because as a corner, I'm kind of tall. I feel I'm kind of tall, but going up, the ball in the air, I feel like they got an advantage. Just got to play the ball good in the air.
After last week at Samford, you faced a team that went up tempo and threw the ball all the time. What does it mean to this defense to do pretty well against an offense that tried to do a number of the same things as Samford?
Definitely got our confidence up. Back DB's confidence kind of down last week, but it got us up.
Your cousin Deshaun was here. You like playing in front of him?
Yeah, it was cool knowing he was up there. I really didn't see him, but it was good knowing he was up there. And then we got the win.
Cole, you must like that end-around play.
Yes, sir. It was great.
Talk about what you have to do, what it's like to run that, and what's it like for you when it gets called?
Well, first of all, it was a great play call. The defense was flowing away from the call, and the reverse was a perfect play. It was great execution downfield and great blocking, so I really just had to read the blocks, and that's pretty much all I had to do, really take it from there.
You are from North Carolina. In fact, you're from not too far from here. You're from Flat Rock. What's it like to play up here?
Yeah, actually, I know a lot of kids on Western, so it's nice to see them after the game and give them a pat on the back and wish them well for the rest of the season.
Looking forward to the open week?
Yes, sir. Sure. Get some rest.
Coach, that had to feel good. I'd imagine that last touchdown drive, 8.5 minutes off the clock, was important for your team.
No doubt. Western has the tools that they can be extremely explosive. Their quarterback, I looking at him, I mean, he's going to be, I think he'll be a superstar. You look at their receivers, big, good-looking kids who can run, and they challenged us. They challenged us defensively. We had some situations where we didn't do as good as we needed to as far as wrapping up. The quarterback was able to continue on a play, pitch a ball forward, running back catches it, and all of a sudden, everything's getting real tight. We knew that to win the football game, it was going to either turn out they were going to score, and hopefully with not much on the clock, and they were going to kick an onside, or we were going to stop them, and then it was up to the offense to run the clock out, and it worked that second way, which was way better for the ulcers and the nerves and all that stuff. But I was very, very impressed with the way that the kids came up here. We had a pregame meal in Spartanburg. We drove up. Our guys, went out on the turf, kind of played around for a while, got dressed, came out and played, and I thought they played really well.
First drive, they go up tempo. They make it look pretty easy. What adjustments did your defense make?
Well, I think the big thing, anytime that you have people that are running those RPOs, the big thing that you got to do is don't let a 4-yard catch turn into a miss, and all of a sudden it's a 15-yarder. We were able to get some pressure on the quarterback, get some sacks on the quarterback, and once he started moving around a little bit, he wasn't quite as accurate. But I thought their scheme that they came out with, I thought they did an excellent job against our defense. Again, I think the big thing for us, we made them one-dimensional. Their back really never got an opportunity for a big play except on that one continuation play where they flipped it to him. But this is a tough place to play. And, they've had our number for 3 years in a row. And I don't know how the schedule works out, but, we've been up here 3 times, and they've only been to our place once. So I don't know how you cipher all that stuff out. But we're glad that I think we got out of the game, hopefully with just some bumps and bruises. I don't think anything serious. And we're going to go and get back to work tomorrow.
The reverse end-around plays to Cole Cleary came at big times for you tonight.
Yeah, great calls by Coach Lang, Coach Nash. I think Coach Lang and Coach Brown were up in the box, and I heard Coach Brown say, we got the reverse. They were chasing the ball hard, and we looked at it on film, and we felt that, if they chased it like they had on previous films, then it'd be a situation, I think, where we'd have an opportunity on that play.
All right, open week.
Yes.
How's the timing on this one?
Perfect. I mean, double perfect. It's going to give us an opportunity to get everybody well and go into the last stretch of the season. Really good football teams all the way out. You get one of the best teams in the country coming in, and it just happens to be, I think it's homecoming. So, it makes it even more difficult.
All right, you run the wing bone, but tell us about the ham bone.
Well, the ham bone is something that I learned when I was a kid. We used to sit around and we didn't have a whole lot, but you always had ham bone. And so it gave us an opportunity to, you make up songs, make up lyrics, and just kind of go with it. It's just one of those kid things that hadn't gone away.
Kind of like the early phases of rap music.
It was country style.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you. Ham bone. Now listen, if you're gonna hear it, you got to hear it. Right. All right, here we go. Ham bone, have you heard? Pop's gonna buy me a mockingbird. If that mockingbird don't sing, Pop's gonna buy me a diamond ring. If that diamond ring don't shine, Pop's gonna buy me a 5 and dime. If that 5 and dime don't pay, Pop's gonna buy me a Chevrolet. If that Chevrolet don't run, Pop's gonna buy me a BB gun. If that BB gun don't shoot, Pop's gonna buy me a brand new suit. If that brand new suit gets torn, Pop's gonna buy me a candy store. If that candy store burns down, Pop's gonna kick me out of town.
So with a 31-19 win in Cullowhee over Western Carolina, the Terriers up their conference record to 2-1, 4-2 overall. Western beating the Catamounts for the first time in 3 years, and now they have beaten them 9 of the last 11 head-to-head meetings. Wofford going into an open week. Next time they play will be at home at Gibbs Stadium the 22nd of October, as they will take on a top 10 team as the Citadel will come to town. That'll be a 1:30 kickoff. I'm Mark Hauser. Thanks for watching Terrier Vision.